My friends was, it's harder for your chick or a chick to sleep with me because she knows I'm your friend.
Right.
Versus her to sleep with some dude across town that only she know and none of us even never heard of.
Right.
She can sneak in. We would never know.
Yeah.
She is, because even her morals and stuff, like, I can't talk to you. You my dude's friend.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not foul like that.
Yeah.
I don't mess with the homies and so I'm going through more complications. You know, it's harder. So if I get through all that, so I used to just say, listen, man, a guy gonna be a guy, a woman gonna be a woman. If you got a good woman who's for you, who's faithful, then you have something.
Right.
If you don't, it's better you find out early than once you get married, because unfortunately I've had relations with married women.
Yeah.
You know, over the years.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, damn, I don't want to be that dude.
You're right.
She go back home to hubby and, hi, honey, and hi, you know, and he never knows.
Right.
And I might have done something just really gross to her earlier that day.
Yeah.
So, I never wanted to be the idiot. Like, I'm like, how do these dudes not know?
Right.
And I had this one girl, she was married, and she used to stay over at night or to 3, 4 in the before she go. I mean, she's staying out late with me. I'm like, yo, dude, even if it is a girl's night out, you coming in at 4 in the on a consistent basis.
Right. So Tuffy, so what relationship did you have with this black girl you're dating when you got kidnapped?
Okay, so they were so stupid.
Who's they?
I won't say they name because
not their name, but they meaning female, male. What are you talking
males.
about? Okay,
it was males.
Talking about when you say they're so stupid, you're talking about the kidnappers.
Huh?
You talking about the kidnappers when you say they were so stupid?
Oh no,
we talking about the kidnappers.
Me, not me. I was so stupid.
Oh, you were so okay.
Because they knew that women were my weakness, and if you wanted to get to me,
gotcha.
You get a woman on me, you sick a woman on me, I'ma fall for it. Y'all come in with the guns or something like that. You know, however, you know what I'm saying? So, a woman calls me one day out the blue on the wrong number. She called me. Then I'm like, hello? Yeah, may I speak to Raphael Murphy? I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I said, Raphael, I say, I'm sorry, man. You got the wrong number. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I got the wrong number, whatever. But some kind of way, her voice sounds so damn angelic.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on. Before I'm like, who are you? You know, just on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And we started talking. She was like, well, nah, I got to hang up. I got the wrong number. And I was like, yeah, it's the wrong number, but might be the right day.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's up? You know, we started talking, and I was like climbing from trying to keep the conversation going. I got to give it to her. She kept acting like she was going to hang up. So if I would have just said, all right, and hung up, that whole thing would have never happened.
Yeah.
That's what made me even believe it more, because, man, she played it to the fucking...
Oh, wow.
How did they know I was going to stop this girl from hanging up?
Yeah.
Just based on her voice.
Yeah.
So, she was talking, and we was talking, and I was like, I know it's the wrong number, but I don't mind being your friend. You know, it's obviously before picture phones.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm like, why ain't have her send me a pic?
Yeah.
It was before picture phones.
Yeah.
It was back, that's how far it was.
Yeah.
And then, so we agreed to meet up. She's like, how about we go have some food, some drinks, whatever. She was like, okay, well, I'm off work at such a time. I'll do that. So we met at the Dave and Buster's on Richmond and Fountainview.
Yeah.
So we meet up, you know. So I get dressed and stuff. I go up there. I don't know how. It's straight blind date. I ain't even asked her to describe herself, nothing. I just knew she had a nice sounding voice. That was it.
Wow.
This is another thing that should have tipped me off. So I get at the Dave & Buster. She gets out.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, may God strike me down right now if I'm lying.
Uh-huh.
To this day,
yeah,
she is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I'm talking about this woman looks like Halle Berry, but got a body like Malia Michelle.
Oh, wow.
Like, I mean, it is tall, at least 5'10". But here, I mean,
you were stunned when you saw her.
I could not believe it. And you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Uh-huh.
I call her the Precious. For real, I swear to God. And like, it was a joke with me and my friends.
Uh-huh.
And because you remember how long he stared at the ring?
Uh-huh.
Just, you know what I mean?
He is mesmerized the power.
Yes. So whenever we would meet the most beautiful girl anybody ever met, we start numbering the Precious. So we got number 1, number 2, number 3. So right now, it stopped at 4.
Yeah.
So if I say, man, number 4, my people already know. Like, and then my homeboy, he met a chick, and she was number 2. But the Precious number 2.
Yeah.
But, man, she got to be something that's
right,
like the Ring, bro, where you staring until your meat fall off for 1,000 years.
Uh-huh.
Like Smeagol, but we call her the Precious. Man, when I seen this woman, I could not believe it. I was like, and that kind of threw me off because nobody that looked that good would agree to a blind date.
Or is he, why are they even single?
Exactly. So she looks so good.
In other words, you tell me she could have got anybody she wanted to. So in your mind, you're not thinking like, why is she? That's your weakness, like you said.
My weakness
is blind.
I'm stupid in that area. I'm very deficient. And, I mean, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't party, I don't go to clubs.
Yeah.
You know, I got other strengths.
Yeah.
And I got that weakness, you know what I mean?
So you go over and holler at her?
So we talking and we walking, and I just cannot believe. I don't even think I'm doing her justice with this description. I don't understand. I hope you understand what I mean, man. It's like sunshine is following this woman.
Wow. Wherever
she walks.
Yeah.
It's a cloud of sunshine, just a spotlight.
Yeah.
But listen, so then we're at Dave & Buster. So I'm so enamored with this woman, I start calling up my homeboys. Get up here. Get up here. Y'all ain't gonna believe this because I'm thinking I ain't finna never see a woman look like. I'm calling, so a couple of my little street pharmacist friend come up there.
Yeah.
And man, same effect.
Yeah.
Drop. I mean, they like going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling them, y'all chill out now. This is my day. Y'all chill out. Because I see they trying to flirt. So then it became, with my friend, I had this one friend, me and him we don't even talk no more. I hate it. But me and him, we're very competitive back then.
Uh-huh.
And we used to compete and bet at everything.
Yeah.
So then when he seen the chick, he started wanting to bet at Dave & Buster's on all the games.
Yeah.
We playing a shooting game.
Yeah.
300, I hit more targets than you. $300. I'm like, she looking, all right. I don't care about $300. Who hit the most targets?
Yeah.
300. Oh, we playing ice hockey. $200 on the ice hockey.
Wow.
She looking, so I came back down on the money.
Right.
I don't want to look weak. All right, 200 on the ice hockey. Boom, 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 boom. The worst one is when we got to the basketball.
Yeah.
Where you can shoot the hoops.
Uh-huh.
$1,000. Who hit the most? She looking. bet. He pulling out big old, he making sure, because when he lose to me, okay, I get you on the next one. He pulled big old, I don't say, he just want her to see the nuts. She should have went for him. God damn it, I would have never got kidnapped. So then we playing for $1,000. We shooting the goal. I ended up winning. So I ended up coming out even more money than I came in there with. Yeah. Which was good for me. Yeah. But she bought drinks. I don't drink. I ain't never, I don't drink, smoke, or anything. So bought her drinks, food, whatever. She had a good time. She was like, man, y'all crazy, because he was bet this, bet that, bet that. He was just like, it was a betting frenzy. I'm like, all right. So, so then as the night grew on, it was time for him to go. It was time for us to go. And I was like, of course, I don't want the date to be over with. So I'm like, let's transition and go somewhere we can relax and talk and blah, blah, blah. So she was like, this another, man, I swear, this woman, I was playing checkers, she was playing chess. Yeah. Because she's like, let's go to Hotel Derek. And are you familiar with the prices of Hotel Derek?
Nah, they're up there. Close to 1,000, right?
Yeah. So this is a hotel like $1,000 a night. Yeah. So I'm like, cool, we can go to Derek. Yeah. I got the money. But then I was one of those people that I still live to, oh my God, I never thought about this. I live with my parents, which is my mom and my grandmother. I call them my parents. I live with my parents until this day of this incident. And I probably still be living with them because I just felt at ease when I was around my mama or my grandmother. Right. Like, I just loved them so much. Right. And I was like, okay, even when I get rich, I'm going to buy this $10 million house. You'll have your little left wing. I had them. But we still going to live together. Like, any woman just got to deal with it. Right. Or I get it so big that you won't even hardly see, like that. I ain't going to have us cramped up. Yeah. But like for a girl, like, you still want to stay with your mom? I just always lived with my mom and my grandmother. And so we're in the hood, but I had you ever seen a house where the house is okay, but you get to a room and it's fucking decked out? Oh, yeah. Like Coming to America. Remember when he went and fixed up the room and he didn't know about it? Yeah.
He was about to invite the girl in. He closed the door.
That was my room.
Oh, wow.
My parents, that house was all right.
But you had your room.
But my room was fucking laid and varnished, like all kind of flats and lights and screens and amenities. Like, my room looked like a palace. Yeah. The house, whatever. So I was always thinking, if I could just get somebody to my room, you living in luxury. Right. So then I was like, why don't we go to, she wanted to go to the hotel there. I said, why don't we go to my house? And that was my suggestion. And she was like, okay, but I don't have too much gas or something. And I was like, girl, we'll stop. I'll fill you up at the next gas station. Yeah. Whatever. She's like, all right. So I went to a gas station. I filled up her car. Yeah. Went to my neighborhood. Now we get in the hood, it's looking hood. I'm still in the hood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how she was taking that. Then we pulled up to the house. We pulled up in my driveway. She was kind of looking around like, oh, shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then we go in the house. She's like, is everything going to be okay? I'm like, yeah. What you mean? Yeah. So we go in my house. And I'm just thinking, just make it to my room. House a little, okay, it's all right. Yeah. But it ain't nothing to brag about. But I'm like, when you open my room, it's like, bzzz. Mm-hmm. So we went in there, and then she was like, oh,
It's nice.
All right, okay. So we was sitting in there. I was sitting in the bed with her, and whatever. And I don't know if the house or the neighborhood got her shook or whatever, but she was like, we was only in there like 10, 15 minutes. And she was like, well, my brother's in, because she told me she live on Sage. Mm-hmm. She staying those $3,000 a month lost. Mm. The big boy was, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I need to come to your place. Yeah. So she was like, yeah, my brother's in town and he's staying at my place and I got to let him in or something. She came up with something. Yeah. She's like, I got to go. Right. And I was like, damn, you only been here 10 minutes. Yeah. So she was leaving. So I walked out. She left. She's like, but I'll call you later if he don't come or if anything changed. Right. So she leaves. Mm-hmm. I go back upstairs in my room and I'm like, fuck. Yeah. I blew it. Yeah. I had her, bro. I should have went to Hotel Derek. I'm like, damn it. Or whatever. I think maybe the raggedy neighborhood or something scared her. Even though my room nice, but she kind of like, Right. So I'm like, damn, she live on Sage or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn. Or so she said. Yeah. Yeah. So then I'm so distraught. Because imagine meeting the woman, the finest, beautifulest, sexiest woman you ever met in your life. Right. And you had a chance to close the deal, but you did. I don't even think I got a kiss. Like, nothing. Like, she was there. She was in my bed. She was... Nothing happened. Yeah. Slipped right out. I was like, fucked up. I was so distraught, Sean. Like, I actually sat in my bed, fully clothed, like 6-7 hours. Wow. I didn't move out that spot. Man. I was just like this. Yeah. And like it's like 6 hours later. Yeah. The phone ring. It's like 3 a.m. Yeah. She called. I answer on the first ring. Hello? What's going on? She like, you sleep? Nah, I'm up. What's going on? She like, yeah, my brother ended up partying. He's not gonna come tonight. He's not coming. He's with his friends and maybe they got some girls or something. I don't know. But she was like, if you want to, you can come over to my house. I'll give you the address, blah, blah, blah. I haven't even taken off my shoes. Right. I'm fully dressed. Right. Like I was on the day. I'm like, yes, give me the... She's like, this say. Some call me, get out. I'll buzz you in, blah, blah, blah. Bang! Yeah. Closing the thing. I'm talking about, I was full. I didn't never get undressed. Yeah. So I going out, lock the door. I turn back around, and I seen 3 objects moving very low to the ground, but moving fast. And it was real dark. Uh-huh. And because it's like 3-something in the morning. Right. And you know how...
This is coming out of your place.
Out of my place. Yeah. And you know how when you see something, you kind of trying to...
Focus on.
Analyze, like, I just seen something moving, but it was like 3 different ways. But it was something real low. Like, I'm like, am I tripping? Yeah. And before I knew it, 3 dudes with assault rifles. They had the mask, the stocking cap face, where it was all squished like that. Yeah. And they came. So one came because it was cars in the driveway. Mm-hmm. So one came on both sides of the car, and one came through the middle, and they was moving real low, and then they pulled up on me, and I just remember because I was looking because I seen something moving real quick. Yeah. Before I can even try to get my, like, what's going on, it's all happened like in 2 seconds. Wow. And when they came and they pointed the rifles at me, I said, oh, and I fell. Yeah. I fell backwards like, whoa. So if I would have got shot, it probably would have went through my hand because I was like, whoa. Yeah. And then they was like, yeah. So then they had me, then they made me get up. And then which was kind of funny because I hated telling the story because it's like my legs collapsed.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to tell a story where I was a big, bad, tough guy.
Yeah.
But man, my shit collapsed like fucking sticks.
Yeah.
So then, I mean, if you've never been in this situation, you don't know how you're going to react.
Yeah, that's true.
So they walked me back and they told me go back in the house. And they wanted, because I had a safe in the house full of money. Yeah. Of course, the people already know. Mm-hmm. They was like, go back in so we can get this safe. Mm-hmm. We know what you got in here, whatever. So I think at the time I had like $80,000 in the house. Yeah. Cash. But whoever told them about the lick, they was looking for like $180,000. We know you got 100. I was like, who told you that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so now the problem is they're about to shoot me. See, when people rob you, if the first thing they looking for is you holding back info, like you don't want to give them everything, they'll hurt you. Yeah. And like if I come for something and you acting like you ain't trying to give it up or tell me where it's at, that's when I'm gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the fact that whoever put them on the lick embellished what I had put me in a lot of danger. Because if they want 180,000 and I only got 80,000, right? I'm like, who told you this is it? You know what I'm saying? So when they walked me in the house, it's funny because it was all dark. I remember the whole house was dark because it's 3-something in the morning. Yeah. My mother's upstairs in the room asleep. Yeah. My nephew was in my room. Thank God I put him out. And my nephew was in a different room. Right. So they was like, who's in the house? And I was telling them, I said, listen, it's people here, they all asleep. You ain't gonna get any resistance. I'm gonna give you everything. Y'all can go. You know what I'm saying? Because the first guy thought he was gonna shoot me because he was fucking shaking with the fucking gun. Like, right. Cause one guy, he had a AK. He stayed at the front door, like guarding the door. Yeah. The other two walked with me. Yeah. And I just remember one guy, he was fucking, I was like, man, calm down. Right. I'm trying to calm him down. Right. I'm the one with guns. Yeah. You in my house with my mama. Yeah. Sleep. You know what I mean? Y'all could have killed the whole house. Right. You know what I'm saying? That happens a lot. So, so I'm like, and it's dark, and I had stairs. Right. And so I know how to move around your house in the dark, but a stranger don't. Yeah. So when he going, I'm walking him through in the dark, and they walking with me with the guns in my back like that. And when I get almost to the top of the stairs, the first thing go through my mind is, because it's pitch dark, I can push one of these dudes down the stairs, and I have so many guns in my shit. And I was really thinking about it because I was thinking, I probably ain't going to make it out of this. And this was my chance. But then the only thing that stopped me...
His family being in there.
My mom's in there. And what if it don't work? Yeah. You know, you try... Shit don't go the way you draw it up in your head. This real life. Yeah. And shit go wrong. They start shooting. And my mama come out, who's shooting? Yeah. And so I didn't do it. I said, fuck. I was like, oh, because it's pitch dark and we going upstairs like this. And they like, where are we? Where are we? Yeah. Where are you? I'm like, I'm right here, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I ain't do nothing. So then I had locked my door. Of course, I keep my door locked. I got valuables in my room. So I can't find the key to get in the door because they're rushing me with the guns. Yeah. And it's dark. Yeah. And nobody give me no light or nothing. So I'm I'm nervous. So I'm dropping the keys. I'm fumbling them. I can't get the right key. Yeah. And they getting impatient. Like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. I'm like, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Like, goddamn, I finally get the door open. Yeah. God damn. So then I go in there. They close the door behind me. So then the dude had duct tape with him. So now all of a sudden, I'm on the bed. So then they duct tape my arms like this. Wrapped them up behind my head. Then they duct tape my ankles. So I'm like arm and ankle duct taped up. So then all of a sudden, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And I guess I looked at one of them. And he's like, quit looking at me. Then he hit me with the pistol. Boom, like this, right in the head. Because I was thinking, like, I don't even know these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? Like, I guess I was just, out of instinct, I kind of, because they had the stocking caps on with the squinchy face. So he hit me, you think we're playing up? And I just remember when he hit me with the gun, I was thinking that was so unnecessary. This dude been watching too many movies where you got to hit the guy, and this is not how you do a real robbery. What you mean do I think you playing? You have guns to me, and I'm duct taped in my house. I think I know you're not playing.
Right.
What was the point of hitting me?
Yeah.
I was just like, you fucking rookie. So then I tell them where my safe is. And then they was like, yeah, you think we the only ones wanting to get you? I don't know what all this extra talk was. But they was like, you think we the only ones wanting to get you? Something like, yeah. Then one dude, what scared me was one dude, he's like, he told me, he's like, you finna die tonight. Mm. Like, I don't care what you... I was like, huh? Like, nigga, can we talk about this? Like, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to stay calm because for some reason, I was thinking the calmer I am, the calmer they'll be. You know? So, I never just thought like, wow, what are you doing? Like, I was just like... So then, when they look, that's when they start asking me for the amounts. And the amounts that they're looking for wasn't the amount of money that I had in that house.
Right.
So I was like, but sometimes like when I know how it go in the game, sometimes when you get a guy to do a lick, they over exaggerate it to the work to people.
Right.
It's this much in here. I seen it with my eyes.
To make it worthwhile for them to come get you.
Yeah, we gonna split it like this. Everybody get this much.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well it ain't that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which they putting other people's life in jeopardy. Because other dudes like, if you don't tell me where the rest of the money, I'm going to shoot. Ain't no rest.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, man, I started giving this dude stuff he wasn't even asking for. Because the amount of money they want was not there.
Yeah.
I had like 80 grand. They told me, we want 180 grand. I'm like, that's not... Whoever told, I'm giving them the game. Whoever put you on the lick lied to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, listen, I got this amount of jewelry over here worth 30 grand. I got these earrings. I got this Rolex watch. If you check over there, there's a such and such. Right. I got a this and that.
Right.
You can take that too and get something. They're like, I'm giving them shit they ain't even asked for.
Right.
Because I'm trying to make them... I say now,
get it and go.
Yeah, because I'm saying now, if you add all that together,
you probably got 180.
You know what I'm saying? You got something decent or whatever. So I'm telling them all this because one of them was really mean. I could tell it's always the one that'll do something to you real bad.
Right.
So I was like really focused on him. So then once they got everything and they were leaving. The guy came and I told you I'm duct taped like this.
Yeah.
Hands, my execution style really. And the guy comes over and he puts the gun to my head when the one's leaving, the two other ones. And then the part that really scared me was he braced it like this. And he put it to my head. And then he braced and he looked away like I felt the person in there even worse. And I look and he going like this because like he's about to run.
Yeah.
But he's standing there and then before he run, he turned his head and he did like that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he finna blah. like blow it out, but he don't want it all flying on him.
Yeah.
You know, and I said, oh my God. And I was just praying, and then he braced himself, and then he left. I was like,
wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When they left, I felt it too, because you know how sometimes you feel how you can unloose yourself?
Yeah.
I could have looked and seen what car they was leaving or got my shit and
yeah.
Man, I was so shook by when he went like that.
Yeah.
I laid there for at least 45 minutes without trying to get up.
Wow.
And I could have got up.
Yeah.
I was just processing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see if they leaving in case they forgot something and come back and I'm walking around or anything. I laid there almost an hour.
Yeah.
Just thinking. Because it all flashed before my eyes that quick.
Right.
And then I got out.
Yeah.
Walked downstairs. Got my keys. For when I fell like that, when they first came. Locked the door, went back upstairs. I went to my mom's room. I knocked on her door. And my mom answered the door. She said, what you need, baby? And I couldn't talk.
Yeah. And
she said, she looked at me. Tears was coming down my eyes.
Yeah.
And she thinking like, you stabbed us? She like, baby, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Are you okay? And I couldn't get a word out.
Yeah.
And that was making her even more paranoid because she never seen me cry before. I never cried for my mom. So she was, and then I just said, they just left. She said, what? I said, they robbed me. And she said, robbed you? Robbed you where? And I said, right here. She said, they was in the house? And I said, yeah, they just left. And I was just like crying.
Yeah.
Man, my mama went and got a fucking assault rifle and was running around outside like, my mom crazy.
Yeah.
So she was, mama, they gone. They long gone.
Yeah.
Come to find out, day later, the neighbor seen the whole thing happen. Old lady that looked through her window said she seen them run up on me with the guns, take me in the house. Why you didn't call the police?
Yeah.
I didn't call. Yeah. The dope man can't never call the police when he robbed.
Right.
So that's a rule on the street. Like, anytime you rob the dope man, who you gonna call?
Right.
Because the police gonna come and say, what did they take?